He sees pass naturally. Like, that guy is just like two players in one. If coaches like Guardiola handle this kind of players.
Wow.
If you look at the technical, if you look at the tactics Real Madrid are playing, you know what I'm saying? When they come to the time of midfield, you know you have packed fight midfielders. And you look at it, the midfielders, they fall back together with the defender to create a wall. And the next thing they do, they counter. That's a beautiful one for Fofana.
If I were the Chelsea coach, Camavinga is on yellow card. The other left back, Madrid, they are on injury. Why not increase the pressure on him? He can't really mark that much again in this game. So when you increase the pressure, bring in a player that is pacey and that can dribble fast and let him play from the right side of the attack.
We need to see
like Mudryk.
Mudryk has space.
Yes,
So
he will commit him.
Yeah, and he can dribble.
And if he's not marking well, that means extra gain for us in the attack. If he marks too much, he can get second yellow card and be out of the match. You know, coaches, you need to be smart. This is not rocket science. You need to play to the weakness of your opponent. I don't expect Chelsea to continue the way they started first half. Because they are not playing like a team that wants to score now. They are just playing like a team that just want to keep it all together.
Now, do you think now, what we are seeing right now is 1-0. A draw for Chelsea will be a good result here. And 1-0 will not be too bad. Do you think it will be too bad?
I don't think it will be too bad.
A 1-0 against Chelsea here, will it be too bad?
It won't be too bad, but you have to consider Madrid has been very good away from home. They scored 5 at the Anfield. A difficult ground that even Arsenal could not take their lead away. Madrid is very good away from home. So the only help you can do for yourself is try to play at their own home. Maybe get a draw here. Then you'll be more relaxed. You won't be under pressure in the second leg. When you lose 1-0 here, you'll be under pressure. All those chances that Dortmund were wasting. Madrid, they are very clinical.
Very, very clinical. And if you look at that, oh no, that's a good defensive work.
We should attack.
Good defensive work here.
Now, how many people are up front that want to
So, John
give
Felix.
him? Thank you.
Right. There should be movement.
How many bodies in the
should
box?
be moving. Oh, but you know, you see.
Now, check it. How many bodies are in the box? You have 6 Madrid bodies, and Chelsea has 1 man on the ball and another man. How do they want to score?
You know.
You first need bodies in the box to score. Now, 6 men on 1 man. How?
I still think this is the right formation to contain Madrid, because if you are looking, we just need something spectacular. We need a miracle.
Oh, and that is another one for Rodrigo. And is it a penalty? Is that a penalty? And a red card. Chelsea has gotten a red card. That is what we call double wahala for the body.
You see the formation I'm talking about.
And it is Ben Chilwell who has received a red card for Chelsea. Double wahala for Chelsea.
You see what I'm saying?
1-0 down and 1 red card down.
When you are short in the attack, you will be under pressure.
But let's look at that. This does not really deserve a red card.
This is a red card.
It does. No pulling.
The last man behind the ball.
Touching. Yeah, it's a red.
It's a red card.
Yeah, red card.
You should have left him alone. He could miss that chance. And now you are 1 man there against a team that is putting pressure.
If Koulibaly was there, he would have won the header and he would have not put you under pressure. Now this is another goal for Madrid. It's a free kick.
It's a free kick, not a penalty.
Well, that is a lucky one for Chelsea, but
it's right not lucky. You saw that it's not in the box yet.
Right now, a red card has been given. Chilwell is out. That means that left side will be open. Koulibaly is injured. You know, Koulibaly is injured. What, as a manager and as a tactician, what do you think Lampard should do right now?
I think this is more than a tactician or a manager. You are 1-0 down in the Bernabeu with a red card that there's nothing you can do.
Sorry to interrupt. You see why I said earlier that he should not have resumed the second half with that same formation. It is an eyesore. It's as clear as anything. Your defenders are under pressure. They're under pressure. It took Koulibaly to extra pace to save one.
And that was so easy for Kepa to catch. You know, it is Alaba, one of the best defenders.
Very good with free kicks.
Oh, very good with free kick. And it was a lucky one. It would have been a deflection anyway. But Kepa was there at the right position and caught that one. It's becoming interesting. I've seen where a team, I can't remember the team name, was down two goals down and a red card. They equalized that goal and won it. Is it not possible here?
This is not. The team can never be against Madrid in the Bernabeu.
No, it can be.
I don't believe
But
that.
first, what is the current form of the team? Do they have sparks? Who is the manager that can tactically rearrange the team? Nothing is impossible in football. But you need to have something. You need to have something. And which is very important. The formation, a right-thinking coach will have tweaked it. It's as clear as ABC. Now, these guys are not playing with fear. Now, Chelsea is prone to getting more goals than before.
You know, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. It's like the chief Chelsea player, what we need now is their psychology, somebody who can boost their psychology. If they are charged, like the way they play with Dortmund, you know what I'm saying? I saw the positivity in the Chelsea squad, the match against Dortmund. They came out they played to their best. I saw fighting spirit, but I've not seen it here.
The difference is Dortmund is not Madrid.
If it's not Madrid, if you come out with that same spirit, you'll be able to make a difference in this match.
You know one thing, what killed Dortmund was inexperience.
Yeah.
It's just simply inexperience. And if there's a team that has the experience, look at this. Look at this. What caused that first goal was misplaced pass at the back. That is still the mistake they are making. Now, we have a red card. Fofana is on yellow card.
Oh,
Good recovery.
good recovery. That was a clean one. You know, that was a clean one. And it is Modric.
Oh my God.
We have our current best centre-back out injured. Another guy that can step in is on yellow card.
Yes.
And we are one man down. And that guy is our best left wing back. He's better than Cucurella left wing back. He just decided to take one for the team. Look at it, and this is just 64 minutes of the game. But let's see what can happen. It's still an interesting game, but I think there are more fireworks in the AC Milan Napoli game.
Yeah,
really
like
bringing
this
their
very
A
particular Chelsea now, it's just like they're going to hold possession. They are not fighting to score the goal. They're just taking it easy. I'm not seeing the fight. I'm not seeing the fight. They are too cool. They are too cool to be in the Champions League.
Even when they were 11-11, Chelsea was not playing like they wanted to come back into the game.
They are too cool to be
They
in
are
the
just
Champions
playing
League.
like,
Oh, that is a counter from Vinicius Junior from the left side. Oh, he has one man to beat. Did he beat? He beat him. And
foul him.
it is a goal kick. Well, that was a good counter. Look at it. It beats Fofana. James slipped, and Fofana was there to block him. And you see, Fofana is being careful not to commit any other offense.
I just feel bad.
We need him in the second leg. Now we have one man down from the defense. Koulibaly, we don't know if he will be fit for the next game. So it's almost 2 men down for the second leg. So it will be like an uphill task. The task. You see what I'm saying? Sterling should leave the field.
Havertz is coming in for Raheem Sterling.
We need somebody that can hold up play.
Yeah.
Oh,
And a beautiful chance for Napoli. Look at the Napoli flow. Look at and João Felix is also
should
going.
not call back.
João Felix is also going out.
Yeah.
For Chalobah.
He has to defend.
Yeah, he has to.
So
Okay.
what he's now doing is
Bringing
one
one
man that
yeah.
can hold up play. And Kai Havertz is very good at that. And Kante can run forward. Kai Havertz his hold up play is fantastic. You can see.
Offside.
His hold up play is fantastic. But you can't be using, I don't blame the guy, he's not a number 9. If you play Kai Havertz with a natural number 9, that number 9, he will score tire. And you have Enzo in the midfield. I don't know what they were spending on when they didn't think about getting a proper number 9. So honestly, because it's like you are putting a round peg in a square hole. Kai Havertz is not a number 9. You can't be forcing him in that role. Just bring in a guy that can play that role and let him play his natural number 8. Because he's a very good number 8. Extremely good. That's where he could comfortably score from more and do more assists. So Chelsea need to really get their house together.
Chelsea need to get their house together, and they need to, put more pressure on the defense of the Real Madrid. It's like they are sleeping, they are relaxing, and I don't know what they are waiting for. Let's see whether the substitution brought in by Lampard will work.
The substitution is to defend more. Just hold up play. Look at the difference. These two games is 1-0. Look at how Napoli are coming at AC Milan. Look at how Chelsea is playing. Now, if you say Napoli get a red card and still come back to win this game, it is possible.
Yeah, because they are
Why?
fighting.
Because they are playing. These guys are playing like a well-managed team. They are playing as a unit. Look at Chelsea. Chelsea is just playing behind the ball. Madrid is not a possession-based team. And Madrid is having the full-blown possession. Even Villarreal was dominating Real Madrid on Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah. We saw the domination in possession, and we saw
On Saturday,
what
yes.
Chukwueze did.
Yes.
Chukwueze scored 2 goals, and
Beautiful
it was part
goals.
of the third.
And was the man of the match.
Yeah, was the man of the match. I was surprised because those are the qualities we saw in Chukwueze those days that he gradually dropped.
Chukwueze, I think this Madrid game he played last weekend, to me, is the best game he has played so far in his career.
Oh, no. It was something different. I don't know what happened. I don't know what touched him.
It was good, but he's still growing. If you watch, I saw the full match. So I can tell you that game, for me, is the best Chukwueze has had in a long time. Because he was the orchestrator-in-chief of Real Madrid's defeat.
Wow, no.
The first goal was a beautiful move. The second goal came from his movement into the box and set the pass. He almost got the assist, if not for a third man interfering in the box. So, and look at how best can you win a game than that. Look at how Chelsea is playing.
And that was a cheap lose of the ball. They cheaply lose that ball, And they are troubling the goalkeeper. And that was Kovacic.
Honestly, I would have preferred AC Milan to Real Madrid as an opponent.
Nobody wants to face Madrid.
Real Madrid is another animal.
If you look at Rodrigo is becoming a very good player. If those days you look at their forward lineup, you'll be talking about Vinicius Junior and Benzema. You not remember Rodrigo, but now he has become a household name that you must. When you talk about the forward, you will always call him because he's always disturbing at that right side.
When you are growing in the midst of champions, you have an higher percentage of inheriting that spirit. When you see interview, I read an interview of Vinicius Junior. Is what has improved this game. One of the main things that has improved it was that he is now trying to follow the C. Ronaldo template. Why? Because he was seeing Cristiano Ronaldo firsthand. Employed a cook that takes care of his meal, a dietitian, a personal trainer, all those things, the kind of structure Ronaldo was using. You understand what I'm saying?
That was what
Now, he has those things. Is he not getting results? Life is pattern.
Yeah.
You go to school, read your book, concentrate. When exam come, one, fear will not be there. There's every tendency. You might not get A, but you get B. Worst, C. But you will not fail most of the time when you are prepared. Because preparation precedes success. So when you have guys like that, first time you are looking at, why won't you want to grow? Except if you are a dummy. That's how it works.
Rodrigo has been substituted. Asensio is coming in. Asensio is also another dangerous man.
Fast.
Another dangerous man. Rudiger coming in.
Why? Kamavinga is on yellow card.
Okay.
It's faster and stronger.
Yeah.
So, and Rudiger can play from the left side.
I remember Rudiger was once a Chelsea player, and now he's playing with his mate. They know him very well, and they know what he can do, and they know the players too.
You know, football sometimes it doesn't work that way. Many of those mates are not currently the main guys in this squad. Rudiger only played with, you can say, who are on the field? Thiago Silva, Reece James, Kante, Kovacic, and Havertz. And he didn't play with Enzo, he didn't play with Cucurella. Neither did he play with Joao Felix or Fofana. So these guys too, it's just a mixed breed squad. Raspadori just came in for Napoli. And I think he will be a good addition.
Yeah, Raspadori.
But wow, Napoli is really missing us.
It's one of those Raspadori.
You see, when Napoli president came last year and said that he might not be really signing African players vocally, people wanted to hit him raw. Look at, they released the fit Osimhen to Nigeria to play. He came back from Nigeria with an injury. Who is nursing it now? Napoli. Who is paying severely, dearly for it now? Napoli. And this guy is a 70 million euros investment. It's not small money. Look at how much.
But this very particular injury was not in the was not in the Nigerian.
It was from Nigeria. When he came back, they detected that he was already injured.
Well, okay, when he came back, he has not played any match since.
He has not played. He has not played. He came back with the injury. And why won't he get injury? The Abuja pitch is nothing to write home about. Even the guys, the players said the pitch away at Guinea is better than the Abuja National Stadium. What are they doing?
Did you see the fight in the match between Napoli and AC Milan? It's a war. This is the kind of match I expected to see in the Chelsea's match. But they are relaxing. And that is the second goal for Real Madrid. That is the second goal. The substitute Asensio came in from outside the 18. From outside the 18, blasted a carpet shot and went into the net. 2-0 in favor of Real Madrid. Do we say Chelsea? Bye-bye.
You know, from the onset, I wasn't expecting anything spectacular.
That was a beautiful...
What were they doing?
Look at that, look at that. Passing blasted the ball. Oh, and there was a little deflection from the foot of Fafona.
He went through his legs.
Look at it. That deflection, I think, made it difficult
now,
for...
what's the essence of packing the midfield? Who is there now to mark the front of the box? This is what I'm saying. He arranged a different score, but when things are changing in the game, you change with it.
Yeah.
This is just like, you see why I'm not happy that I brought in Lampard? You can get help before the match. During the match, you need your own brilliance.
Realistically, I don't see, when you look at it, which other manager would have given Madrid a tough time in the Champions League? I didn't expect.
You will be surprised. Do you know that the coach that left is better than Lampard?
Graham Potter.
Yes.
But Lampard has qualities that Potter does not.
Let me tell you something.
Like,
did you see Lampard's fine list when he was a manager at Chelsea the last time? Yes. If you are late for training, there's an amount you pay. If you are late for team talk, there's an amount you pay. No. If you don't come on time, there's an amount you pay.
Thiago Silva being substituted for Mason Mount.
This
You are
player,
taking off a defender
yeah.
and bringing
This
in
should have been done
You
earlier.
are bringing in an attacker.
This should have been done.
You see
And you
this-
know you have a red card. You have
no,
one
see,
defender down.
this is the stupidity that I was complaining about. When you have this guy, you know I spoke about two guys sit in the midfield, then play an attacking midfielder in front of them. If he had started like this from the beginning of the second half, Chelsea will not be 2 goals down, will not be 1 man down. Because we will attack Madrid, Madrid will sit back.
Yeah.
This is stupidity, this is madness.
Well, let's see how it goes.
it's-
If Chelsea can put one
That's a free
goal
kick.
into the net,
that's diving. There's no free kick there.
play on, the referee says. Now the sense of urgency, I can see it in the Chelsea squad. They are now bringing in fire brigade approach because 2-0 down. Is it over for Chelsea?
Over. It is over. Honestly speaking, it is over. These guys, Madrid is better away from home than at home this season. So when they play you, they defeat you like that, like this at the Bernabeu. What will happen at your own home? Because you will be under pressure. You will come out to play and they will hit you more. They have pacey guys. So it's just like a lost cause for Chelsea. Honestly, I'm not expecting much, but when you start like that, you should
another
be.
shot from
The least thing you should do is to at least know how to react. There's a red card in the Napoli game.
Yeah, red card, yellow card.
Napoli is also.
It's a red card
Yeah, red card.
for Anguissa.
Oh, Luciano Spalletti. It
And
look like-
Anguissa is a key.
Is a red card.
Is a
Wow. He kicked the guy on the stomach. Look at the reaction of Spalletti.
The guy is a key part of the midfield for Napoli. Why will he do such a thing?
Madrid are just enjoying now.
Wow, look at the fight. Look at the fight.
This is a foul here.
Frustration.
The referee should give that. That is a foul.
I
Well,
think Napoli will protest.
We don't know what
this
we don't know what the
yellow
referee is seeing. I thought we would have given that free kick against AC Milan. So the two away, the both teams playing away are on red card. Napoli is having a red card, Chelsea having a red card, and they are. Napoli is
this
1-0 down.
Kepa, honestly, Kepa. See, when you are keeping in a Champions League match, look at what Bayern's goalkeeper did yesterday. Kepa has been below par. Honestly, you can't say there are some ball that second goal has no business going in. Honestly, that second goal has no business going in. Kepa is also a culprit. I think Mendy should come back into the start. Honestly, Kepa is not consistent. Kepa is not consistent. It's just one game that, honestly, Chelsea, this new ownership, they look more like they've lost ideas.
So it's like Chelsea now should be missing Abramovich because he was a good owner.
Yeah.
And
They sang his name in the stadium in the last match.
okay, they sang his name, you know, and probably because of the Russian war and
Not probably. It's because of the Russian war.
yeah, because of the Russian war,
Russia-Ukraine war.
Ukraine war, you know, and he loves Chelsea so much. He loves Chelsea so much, and the techniques of these new owners, I don't know what they are really doing because bringing them Lampard back just confirmed their confusion. Confirmed that they are confused.
He's one of the most ridiculous manager replacement that I have seen in some time. How can you sack a coach and bring in somebody that is better than? Like, who does that?
Well, Chelsea fans, I know they will be disappointed. They are always disappointed
Another
whenever
book
they are
of
down.
lamentation.
Whenever they are down, you know, they don't even want to watch again. You know, what do you have to tell them?
There are times that Chelsea have been down. You want to watch because the team is playing well.
Yeah.
This team is not playing well. They are down second half and they are still defending.
You know, that's that for now. You know, when we look at their previous matches, you look at Real Madrid. Real Madrid, the recent matches they played, they lost against Villarreal. Chelsea played against Wolves. Chelsea lost against Wolves. You understand what I'm saying? The both teams have lost. Chelsea played against Liverpool, drew against Liverpool 0-0. There was no goal. And you know, their past record have shown that Chelsea, in fact, in Chelsea's last 13 match, they just won. How many matches have they won?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And right now we are talking about Lampard. Lampard came in. This is the first match. The second match is being defeated.
It seems, the referee in the match Milan-Napoli is like, has a lot of questions to answer. The referee is not fair. The officiating of this game is biased. My personal opinion.
Yeah. I agree with you.
I
agree with you. There are a lot of
errors.
A lot of errors. It's not blowing. It's not blowing. Like the free kick there, it did not blow. You understand what I'm saying? And that was close to the 18 box.
The referee should answer a lot of questions. I think Napoli should petition UEFA on this game.